Hi, welcome to Soul Space Studio. I am at the cabin, and this is the second video of a small series of videos that I wanted to put out, inspired by the A's from the School of Life, and I've thrown in a few A's of my own. Just some words, some traits that can help us through some of these crazy times that we're going through right now. It's so lovely out on the deck, so I brought you out. There's not much wind, and I don't know if you can hear it. The frogs are singing, and you might hear the mallards. There's several couples out on the bog right now that are out frolicking, and a bunch of little birds, because I did just bring out some bird seed, so they are out here enjoying. So you might see some little bit of wildlife or hear a little bit of wildlife. Mostly I get distracted, so that's probably what will happen. If you didn't see the first video, in the first video I talked about awaken and awareness, and so you can go back through the vlog. It would be the video prior to this one on the website, and watch those two. But yeah, it's time for us to wake up, right? To be awakened. And these are really crazy times, and I know that there's a lot of fear associated with these times, but we kind of knew something would be eventually happening in our world. And so to be awakened, and then also to be aware. Make yourself aware of what's going on, but you don't have to feed into the panic. It all comes down to choice. You get to choose how you react and interact with all this that's going on. So that's kind of covered in the first video. The next A's, and I'm using this Oracle deck, Essential Oils Oracle deck, for this video series. It's really very cool. It's a new deck to me, but it is really very cool. If you're interested where I got it, please reach out to me. I'd be happy to share that information. So the first three A's in the School of Life are appreciate, assist, and attitude. And when I was on the speaking circuit years ago, I would always talk about appreciation, gratitude, thankfulness. It wouldn't have mattered if I was giving a talk on how to take out the trash or how to survive being run over by an 18-wheeler. Appreciation is key in everything. You know, to hold appreciation. Well, let me just say it this way. When you look on the chart of frequencies, of energy frequency, and we know that we want to be love or above. If you're not familiar with that chart, maybe I'll put a link to it. But gratitude, appreciation, thankfulness isn't on that. And I did some research as to why it wasn't on there. And the best that I can come up with is that having a heart of gratitude, of appreciation, of thankfulness, and expanding that trait in our lives will catapult us up to love or above on the frequency, the energy level, faster than probably anything else. So right now, it's really important that we expand and up our game in gratitude, appreciation, and thankfulness. And one of the ways you can do that is to create gratitude journals. Mine are what I call junk journals. I think that they are so fun. You can do a little bit of art on them, some stickers, some just pages. I like having the vulnerability of exposure, and that's what peeling away some of the outside of the cardboard does. I love repurposing things. I have offered gratitude journals as a play shop in the studio often, and right now I'd be happy to, especially while kids are home, this is a fun project for kids too, and a great opportunity for families to do something together. I'd be happy to do a little online gratitude journal. Yeah, play shop for free, because I think they're so fun, and I think that everybody needs to up their game in appreciation. Even the words thankful, gratitude, and appreciation, they hold different weight, don't they? So, and I love appreciation because appreciation really puts value, a deeper value, a richer value to your gratitude and your thankfulness. So Yes, up it, up it. One of the card that I came up with from the deck is lime. It's grateful, and the statement is, I am moving. The time for planning is complete. Take action, no matter how small, begin today. Take action on expanding your gratitude. The next A is assist, and you know, there's some of us out there, like me, who has a compromised immune system, the elderly, and yet there's something that I can do, something that you can do, something that everybody can do to assist somebody else. I think what's really interesting in this time of social distancing, quarantining, whatever you want to call it, is there's this move to be apart, to separate. And yet we can take advantage of that, see the opportunity in that, and really strengthen our connection. We're beginning to see that assisting one another, that we're all in this together. And that's something you'll hear me and a lot of my peers say right now is, you are not alone. We are not alone. We are in this together. And we can see how we are all connected, right? I had somebody message me today and was like, you know what, I think I have enough food, but I don't know if I have enough toilet paper. You know, the whole toilet paper thing just makes me a little crazy. I get it. I get this feeling of lack that goes deep within many of our roots, lack. But you know what, I will be happy to ship a roll or two of toilet paper to somebody who may be in need. And that's what I told this dear one today. Connection, assist. There's something that we can all do. Pick up the phone and call someone, right? When you're overwhelmed scrolling through social media, pause maybe at the ones that there is an assisting going on, where somebody is connecting with somebody. And it's a beautiful time to connect with nature. Like, so important. Sunshine and air and the natural world. I firmly believe the natural world has our back. And so get out and have that connection. The card for that is cedarwood. It's connection. And the statement is, I am grounded in my body. Very important. Connect with yourself. Take care of yourself first. And then go out and assist others. And the third A for today is attitude. Right? Our attitude is what will elevate us through, which will see us through all of this craziness right now. Your attitude is everything. You get to choose what your attitude is going to be. You get to choose how you're going to engage and react and interact with all these things around us, right? Your attitude influences the attitudes of others as well. It's an energy, an energetic flow. And I just encourage you to do an attitude check often. It is overwhelming. I do understand anxiety and panic and all that's associated with that. But there are practices that you can put into place, and there are choices that you can make to become very present in the moment, to remember your breath, to really feel into your body and know at this particular moment, all is well. Everything is well. And that can shift your attitude. So often we're thinking about something that took place previously, or the anxiety and anticipation of what's going to happen. There are a lot of unknowns out there, right? I get that. We all are wondering what is going to happen. But when you're thinking about what happened or what will happen, you're missing this very present moment. And so come back to that. And when you come back to the very present moment, you can shift your attitude. Come back to your breath. Come back to presence. The card from the deck is cheerful, uplifting. In fact, I have cheer diffusing in the house right now in all 5 of my diffusers that are going on. The true statement is from this card, I am excited to see what the future brings. The future is bright. Enjoy knowing that your optimism today fuels your amazing tomorrow. Your optimism of today fuels your amazing tomorrow. It's a choice. We get to choose that. There's so much opportunity out there right now for us to be present with ourselves, present with our families, even present with our community. When we've asked to be separated, you can still find that presence with community. So those are today's 3 A's. If you're interested, I am still holding Meditation Monday online tonight. About 6 o'clock-ish, 5:45-ish is when I'll kick on my Zoom link. And we'll probably start having conversation about 6. So if you're interested in joining, please reach out to me for that. If I can be of any assistance, I am still doing intuitive readings and intuitive coaching online. So yeah, blessings to each of you. Enjoy a little bit of nature. Remember the A's. Reach out to me if I can be of assistance to you. Blessings, everyone.